Hello, and welcome to Faith Fellowship's Daily Word of Encouragement. I am Keisha Riley, and this is my husband, Lance Riley. Say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
So today we are going to talk about, drum roll, God's promises.
That's it.
What do you think about that?
God's promises means God has promised us some things that we have access to.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Uh-oh.
we may not be accessing them. As a parent, I may promise something to my kids and they're going to hold me to it.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, you promised this, you promised that. We can do the same thing to God. Well, God, you promised that you would do these things, but we have to know that we have access to it, and He's waiting for us to actually come to Him and remind Him of His word and His promises. So
I think that is good. It says to keep Him in remembrance of His word, right?
Keep Him in remembrance.
But if we don't know His word,
well, that's a whole nother story.
right?
See, if you don't know His word, then I'd have to question, are you part of the kingdom? You should know something.
You should know something.
You should know something there.
Or at least be trying to get to know
Trying
something.
to know. So.
Right? Not just waiting to download osmosis or whatever. You got it. Well, you know what? The Holy Spirit can impress something upon your heart.
I'm sorry. Osmosis. I can't. Okay.
Okay.
No, we're serious now again.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes, things can be funny. It's okay. But nevertheless, I just wanted to encourage everyone who watches this about the promises of God. And like my husband said, we need to access them so that we know that we can tell God about them, right? There's so many promises that are in the Word for us, for His people. And because some people live mediocre lives because they do not access what God has already promised. It's not in some time. They're already there. So it's finished. The word is alive and well. It's true. And it's for the right now. It's not for tomorrow. It's not for yesterday, like some of the cessationists may say. Oh, that doesn't, it's not it anymore. Mm-hmm. But the promises are right now. So I was reading about it, and countless, but promises for all areas of our life. And I made a list of them, right?
Don't tell us all of them, but just give us a few.
Okay. I could do it. For guidance and help, God's faithfulness and salvation, for healing and provision, everything that we have need of, God has a word already in the word for us to apply it to. So it's just a matter of us taking time to get into the word for ourselves and digging deep and finding these words like our lives dependent on them, because they do. So just to be encouraged that when you're going into the word and you're going through whatever, there is a word that's already in place to handle whatever you're dealing with. Because nothing is new under the sun. And your days were provided, they were numbered before you even formed your mother's womb. So nothing is catching God by surprise. You just got to keep Him in remembrance of His word and apply it. That's all. Simple as that. Anything else?
No, that was good.
Okay.
I like that.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we go out and access the word. Access the promises.
Yes, let's go access. Let's get all the full access because we have access to it. Mm-hmm. He's just waiting for us. Mm-hmm. We have to do something.
Yeah.
He's not a genie in the bottle. So He's our Father. Mm-hmm. Just like we would go when we were kids, we would go to our dads and, Dad would make promises to us. And we'd hold them to him. Mm-hmm. He's waiting for us to do the same thing. So, with that being said, I hope this word was encouraging to someone or someone's, and we hope that you're having a magnificent day. I mean, magnificent. And if you aren't having a magnificent day, from now to the rest of the day, it will be magnificent.
That's right.
Okay.
Claim it.
That's one of the promises, that you have a magnificent day.
That's one of your promises or God's promise?
God's promise, not me. I'm not God. So, we just wish you the best day and the best week. And we will see you soon. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.